introduce about myself. This is Misha from Edunard, and today we are going to represent about supply chain management. And a brief about myself: I'm the industry professional as well as a training assistant of Edunard. And guys, I like to know about you, a brief introduction or academic or industry, so that we can interact as well and to make this webinar successful. So guys, any idea about you guys? Anyone? So first, let me tell guys, this is we all are in quarantine due to COVID-19. And I like to say that this is a very high time to take our training or to make yourself in industry experts. And nowadays, everything in industry is in agile, and supply chain management is also a part of it. So guys, do you have any idea on this supply chain management? Any idea, guys? Anyone like to share their experience about it, or anyone is working with the supply chain? Okay. Okay, fine. Pavan replied that he don't have any idea. That is not a problem. Good. So first, I like to say that what is supply chain. Yes, somebody have no idea, or somebody have, like, each and everyone have a idea of the products and the markets and demands and price and each and everything, but in the course maybe you don't have the idea. So first let me share with you that what is supply chain. Supply chain basically is a process by which we are able to get the actual end user product from the raw materials. Okay, that can be anything, that can be from anything, any like it can be a biscuit, it can be a software, it can be machineries, it can be anything, like any raw material we have, and from the raw material in a process we are preparing the end user goods. So this is, you can say, a science, this is, you can say, a art, and this supply chain are have some process, have some ideas, those are interconnected to each other. So I have shared my screen, and here you guys will able to see the process, the definition of the supply chain. So this supply chain have these things. This is the main components of supply chain. What are these? First is the plan. Okay, what are the raw materials, what we are giving the output, that is the main thing, and how you are preparing from the raw materials to the end user and you are supplying it to the market. The whole process defines in the supply chain. Okay, so first we will plan for it, then we will analyze that how it will be beneficial for both end, either it is for company, either it is for end user. Then we will have the management properly, like from the beginning to the end we will require some management. After that, what will be there? The goods, the thing will be prepared in the factories, companies, and then via procurement and logistics at per the particular time of the market when the demand will be high, it will be launched to the market. And there will be different scenarios, there will be different life cycles, there will be different process, there will be different the infrastructure that will help you to market, to make the inventory properly, to reach the products properly to the end user. So this is what the supply chain defines. Okay. So guys, let me know. You guys do the marketing each and every day, right? Like whatever thing you go to your shop, you want to see different products and you buy some products each and every day, right? Either by brand name, either by past experience, either by uh, the quality, right? So all these things, whatever quality, whatever experience, whatever the thing comes to you, this is via supply chain. Maybe today, for the current situation, you know that you require some soaps, some hand sanitizer, some products, but you are checking that this is not available in the market. That means nowadays the soap and hand sanitizer are the very important thing for the people. But though the demand is very high, the company strategically they withdraw the products so that demand can be more high and they can sell their product in high price. So that is called the demand strategy. This is also a part of supply chain. We will discuss it later. Uh, uh, so any doubt, guys, or I can continue for the next. Any question for me? Guys, I'm not able to hear from you. Okay. I got some messages from Pavan, from Tapan, from laptop to everyone. It's the name is laptop. Okay, fine. So guys, I'm going to the next. See, this is you are able to see some points written over. What is it? So each and every thing, each and every methodology, each and every technology have some process, right? So these are the basically supply chain management process, and these are the what I can say the main measure of supply chain management. What is that? First one is strategic sourcing. Second one is supplier quality. Third one is inventory control. Fourth one is logistics. Fifth one is materials. And sixth one is demand and lead time management. What are those? Yes, maybe you know about the logistics. What are these? Like you ordered something in Flipkart and it is giving you the update like today it is shipped today it is on the way. Today it is out for delivery. Keep your cash ready, or cash list ready, so that today it will be delivered, like that. And after delivery it is given update that it is delivered. So the process to from the factory to your hand, it is coming through a way that is called logistics. But maybe the other things you don't know. Yes, today we are going to discuss about this supply chain management. And one more information is that this is a webinar to present to tell you about the supply chain management in a brief. But you will get all the other details. You are able to get the trainings and details from our site Edunard, and you can visit anytime to www.edunard.com. So it is the website, and you can go through the site for further. Okay, let me discuss about this. What is strategic sourcing? Strategic sourcing is nothing but a proper way to provide your sources, your different kind of sources. Maybe it is raw material, maybe it is human intervention, maybe it is effort, maybe it is labor, maybe it is products to a proper area. Like you are giving the effort in a strategic way so that you can gain or you can reach to the output with a proper planning and proper managing thing. So each and every company have their strategy. It is called, you can say, the business strategy, and it planned from the expertise hand. Okay. Next is supplier quality. Yeah. Maybe your infrastructure is very high. Maybe your management team is good. Maybe your raw materials are good, but supply quality is dependent on supply chain, because who are delivering the products, who are delivering products to the market, who are delivering the raw material to the factory, they need to be very efficient. They need to be proper on time. They need to be proper on quality. They should be expert hand, so that without a delay we are in a situation to produce our goods. Next is inventory control. Is it very much sure that if you don't have the inventory control, then the raw materials, the goods can be wastage. So we should have a good inventory control, that how to use the materials, how to produce the goods, how to manage it, control it. Then materials management. Yes, suppose to make I'm giving an example, like what kind of example I should give? Any product, you know, like you can take anyone, like a soap, like nowadays for sanitizer, or the everyday essential things like food, like drinks, or like juices, each and everything. For material, some the raw materials you can't supply to the end user, right? You will have your raw materials, you will have to process them, you have to prepare the market enabled, like a proper item to deliver. Like you will prepare the soap, then you will make a packaging, then you will make a branding, then using the supply it will go to the market. So you will have the materials, right? Either it is raw materials, either it is final product, either it is the middle thing. These need to be managed properly, okay? In proper ratio, in proper management, in proper inventory, you need to prepare and supply. Then you have to understand what is the demand. As I told you that either the demand will be low in the market, or the demand will be for regular, or the demand can be high. So you need to think how the demand of your product will be high in the market, and you need to understand that particular time in this expertise, and that time you need to release your products to the market so that each and every customer wants to buy your product, so that you can make your market properly, you can make your price high, you can make your branding high by the marketing strategies. So maybe it is visible that each and every components are separate, but actually these are all the single unit that is called the supply chain management. Okay. So now the question will come, why we should learn the supply chain? What is the benefit? We each and every know that there is some products, there are the markets, they will each and every people will go to the shop and buy some things. But why this training will require for us? First of all, nowadays each and everything are process oriented, life cycle oriented, technology oriented, and each and every day the end user demand are getting changed. So if the companies are not able to understand the changeable requirements, they are unable to prepare the changeable or updated products. So if the product is not compatible to end users, they will not going to buy your product and you will face some loss. So that's why we have to have understand end-to-end procedure of supply chain. That's why the training is needed, that we can understand the scenario, the actual scenario, actual real-time world. Okay, there is no space to think virtual. This is all about the customer. So we will provide preference to the customer, they will provide their preferences, and as per the supply chain management, the technology knowledge, the update of life cycle, the advanced materials, the just no time supply, no time logistics, we will deliver the excellent products to the ends, so that the customer will be happy, they will going to buy our product, and we will be in the top of the market. That will be gain for both the company gain, the customer gain, and as an employee or as an industry expert, you will be in the high. Okay. So guys, any doubts over here? Anything you'd like to share with me? Any experience for buying a product, or for how you get attracted with the product experience when you are going to shopping mall? Anything, guys? I'm waiting for your reply, guys. Anyone? Yeah, correct. Ads. What are the ads? Yes, that is very good. Very good point. Good pictures. Yes. Maybe the products is nowadays is obsolete, but the ad is very important. We sing a song, we like to see the ads each and every time. Maybe it's for jewelry ad, maybe it's for Vodafone ad with a dog, maybe it's anything. Like, I can remember the ad. So that is a marketing strategy. Okay, that is also a part of strategy sourcing. We are giving the effort, like companies are giving the effort to the marketing. So that is not sufficient to make a good product. Also, you have to know how to reach that product to the market, so that the persons, the end user, the customers will well known about the product, so that they will be attracted via ads, pictures, promotions. Maybe I'm telling about a very small thing, a chips. If their ad is good, their appearance is good, we will like to buy for our children, for our party. We will order packets of chips. So that need to look attractive, that need to be, the product should be good, and maybe the product is very bad, but for the advertisement we are going to buy that food at least once. So that is a part of also marketing strategy, and that is a part of also supply chain management. Anyone? Yeah, fine, Prabha. Okay, I'm moving to the next. Anyone, guys? Just tell me whatever you think. It's open session. It's an interactive session. Today we are just uh, discussing about our experience, our knowledge. Maybe it's a very common thing. Each and every one today are going to market and shop the product. But yeah, surely. Do you like to know anything about that? Yeah, tell me. No issues. For what? He's saying that you can tell what to do. For what you want to do, for like, your question is not clear to me. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm coming to your point. You will come to know what need to do actually for our end. We are the industrial professional, right? So if you want to work with the supply chain, there will be different designation, different work is there. Whatever I'm saying today, that is the overall scenario, but in different sector there will be different roles, there will be different profit gain, there will be different prospect as per the designation. So yes, positively I will share the details. Just wait, let me complete the other things, then we will come to know about the job prospect, about the roles and responsibility, about the like what actually job role is there. I'm going to discuss. Okay, just wait, Pawan. We will come to that part. Is that okay for you? Oh, good. Okay, so I'm coming to the next one. As I told you about different components, now we are into the benefits. What are the benefits? See, for the first thing, I have already shared that from the plan, we will utilize our resource. We will produce some goods, products that will be delivered to the store. Then either it is online order or offline, whatever is there, it will supply via transportation. And then if by bad luck it is not suits you, there will have some reverse logistics that will be uh, responsible to manage goods for the return process. Okay, I'm giving an easy example. Each and everyone using Amazon, each and everyone using Flipkart, maybe other sites also, they are very known, that's why I'm saying it. You are able to see some products don't have the return policy. Okay, maybe some food product or something. But if you order a dress and that particular company, that particular uh, supply chain will give you the guarantee that if you don't like it, you can return it within 10 days or 15 days or 1 month, like that. Okay. So if you don't like the product, then you will have the phone or laptop or machine via which you are able to initiate the process. They will return back the product and that will be delivered to the factory itself again. So that is a part of reverse logistics. Apart from that, what is a term is written over here that is called green essay. So nowadays, each and everyone know that green essay means the bio compatible. Okay, whatever product, whatever goods, whatever materials are used to making the product, to deliver it to the end user, that should be biodegradable. Okay. You guys all know that nowadays plastic use is almost banned, right? They are using the paper bags for food, for products, for each and everything. Either you have to carry your bag so that you can buy up your products, right? So, so not only with the plastics, for each and every raw material use, each and every supply, each and every branding, each and every packaging, we use the biodegradable thing so that we can resist the environment pollution, and whatever goods will supply to the uh, factory, to the market, that will be eco-friendly. Okay, and now I'm going to talk about the benefits. Yes, when you will prepare something, suppose you are studying, you are graduated from any university, you are masters from any university, you are taking the training from Edunard itself. So you will by quote unquote you will check for the profit, right? So profit can be in three ways. One is financial benefit, one is environmental benefit, one is social benefits. So environmental benefits is not suits in your course, but yes, that is there. So what is the social benefit? Social benefit is the position, right? You each and everyone know about the Amazon or the product like I'm telling about the so-called famous brands like Tommy Hilfiger for the gents, um, for the dresses, for the accessories. Uh, Fast Track is there. Some brands are there for different products which will have a social recognition, right? Today you are graduated from an university, so you are recognized that you are a particular expert or graduated from this university. So your social position is you are already graduated. Apart from that, there is security related thing, like you will have some safety figures, you will have some security figures. Same, the product will have the margin, like they need to have um, use, like if you're going to buy a food product, that need to be safe, right? That need to be healthy. If you are going to buy, suppose, a watch or a phone, that need to be and if you are going to buy a phone, you can pay online, right? So that need to be secure enough to use that phone in online payment. um, the software related thing, that need to be very secure, right? And if you are using some headphones, if you are using anything, like any product, either it is small, either it is big, anything, it should be in your benefit, right? You are not going to buy a lost product, right? Second thing is financial. Yes, today you are going to buy a phone, and that should be worth you, right? That should be advance uh, in market, that should be giving you all the opportunity to take a good picture, that will have all the online apps, that will have you can play the game via phone, whatever. Like suppose you spent uh, $5,000 for a phone, that should worth it, right? So that you can feel the financial benefit. Environmental benefit, as I told you earlier, that of um, plastic usage. If non-biodegradable plastic is used for packaging of food, it is not a good health thing. So these are the benefits. Now I'm coming to the next. Yeah. Um, One thing I like to say, that at the very beginning of the market, the products supply chain is used, because it must be used. But there is a step-by-step evolution in the supply chain management process. In old days, there was some another thing, like a lean lifestyle, life cycle we use, and nowadays it is in agile. So using the good supply chain process, different organizations have their maximum benefit. So here I have already shared something. These are the renowned company, like uh, Havel Packard. It's known as HP. It's a like company for the laptops. There are other products, and they use the supply chain management properly, and they are able to reduce their supply cost max to max 75%. So you can understand it's a huge benefit, right? There are other companies as well, like National Bicycle, Walmart. These are very, very, very renowned companies, and they all have their increased profit via supply chain management improvement. So it's a organization level benefit. Okay, as a company or as a factory, they are getting the benefit using a proper supply chain management. So they need to plan, they need to deliver in a certain process, certain way, so that this profit can be maximized. And sometimes some R&D, some expertise minds and analytics are used to gain this profit level. So any question, any doubt over here? So that it is the overall thing. And now onwards, I'm going to share the market scenario with you guys. Yeah, in our detailed training, you might have the syllabus when you will visit your the website edunard.com. There is the detailed syllabus for it, and there are the detailed training as well. You are able to get into the training, and you will come to more detail from the beginning to the expert level, and you will call as a supply chain management expert. Apart from that, today we are just giving you the overall view so that you will have the clear idea about the industry, about the, the process of supply chain. So anyone have any question? I'm able to see there is COVID, there is laptop, there is Tapan. Anyone? Any question? Any doubt? Okay. Am I clear to all? Am I good to understand? Oh, cool. Okay. Yeah. Thanks. Thanks, everyone. So I'm moving to the next. Yeah. This is the main thing. This is, you can say, the clever mind. This is, you can say, the peak time. This is, you can say, now my time appears. This is the main time. SCM, supply chain management, demand versus strategy. I have to understand what is the demand. To know the demand, we have to reach to our end user. We have to prepare the lead. We have to understand what advancement we need to implement in our deliverable products. Once we will know their understanding, their changeable requirements, their preferences, we will able to provide the actual need, right? I'm talking about the fashion for the first time. In old days, the fashion of ladies was in different version. They wear loose-fitting dresses, loose-fitting jeans. We can say the parallel jeans, but now it's the requirement are getting changed. Maybe it is skin fit, maybe it is what can I say, like the color are different, the style is different, we can say the appearance are making different with their changeable demand. Now if you don't know the proper requirement, and if you supply a parallel jeans to from your company, it will not able to sell, it will not going to attract any ladies, right? So but if you know their requirement, that yes, they are going to like the low rise and skin fit jeans, so as a company owner, if you prepare the same thing towards them, or the toned jeans or little bit of shading jeans, your market will be high, right? And once your market will be high, you are able to make the price high so that your company will gain profit, and your brand will be a renowned brand, that yes, that brand have a particular fittings of jeans. So we all ladies going to your shop, we all ladies, there are many brands, suppose 5 brands there. It is looking nice, it fits me very well, so I'm going to buy that thing. And not only that, the main thing is, if I am looking good with that particular fashion, others will say, hey, what is the brand of your jeans? So that will be a marketing procedure as well, that will be famous as well. So we need to understand the demand, and based on that demand we are going to prepare our strategy. So first there is lead generation will come, and once the lead will be generated, they will going to turn into the prospect. Yeah, maybe it is new style, maybe is it good, that kind of doubt will be their mind. Then we will approach that, yes, buy it, maybe there is some offer, maybe there is some discount, maybe there is a trial, maybe there is a branding name. They will buy it. Now that will be the opportunities, and they, once they will buy it, they will market it without knowing it, or without knowing them, like themselves, like the deal will be closed. Same thing comes up like the insurance. Nowadays you will able to see a normal life insurance are giving their ads to the television, to the online, to the any company visit, so that that general insurance or life insurance or medical insurance, people like to buy, people like to insure their life uh, for several benefits, and they like to invest if the um, if they are able to see the benefit. Okay, so it is all about to convince human mind, human nature, human demand. Okay, so it is called the demand versus strategy. If you are coming to this slide, you are able to see it is the acquisition funnel. What is that? It is the process by which from the marketing procedure we are coming to the customer or end user. How the company will reach with their products, with the product benefits from the factory to the end user. So there are different processes: digital marketing, demand generation, marketing cloud. What is marketing cloud? Marketing cloud, I have already told you that ads, promotion, offers, discount, so that it will attract the customer, and then you will reach to the customer and you can market your product. Yeah, we will come to that part, the agile and the supply chain. But before that, if you have any question, any doubt, anything you like to add for the ads or marketing or customer, you can say to me. Because I like to hear from you. Not only about the clear, like anything you like to add from your end? So guys, you are taking that it is your like first class. That is good. But apart from that, if you have any viewpoint, anything you will share, like a promotion for offer for discount, how you are going to like to buy a product, like any ideas? Each and everyone, you guys are going to market and you do shopping, right? With your family, with your friends, with your uh, uh, group, right? So any experience, any new product you have tried, like oh yeah, it's a good discount, it's a good looking thing, uh, let's buy it and use it, let's see how it gives the performance. Maybe a promotion is for like um, some product comes to your college, some books come to your college, some dresses come to the market, new brand or the customized products, or any, suppose today in your office a new company giving the free chips for the promotions. Yes, correct. Diwali is the occasion. Using that occasion, the company declare the discount and offers, so that the customers will see the, oh, it is giving 70% discount. Let's see it. Let's buy it. Yeah, that is good. That's correct. Anyone else? Not only for old stock. Uh, it may be for the new things, it may be for the old stock, it may be for the new, like Diwali special things, right? Old stock sale will come as clear sale. Okay. If you going to buy a laptop, this Diwali discount will not going to work, right? Yeah. Good, Pavan. You have the market idea at least. Anyone else? Let's go to the next. As I told you that agile. Now you will think why this agile will come up. I have heard that agile in software. So why it is a supply chain? Yeah, that is a good question. It should be in your mind, like why we will provide each and every time the focus on the customer. We have a certain process, right? Today we will going to buy some old like required material. Next day it will be processed and prepare the user product. Then it will controlling by the management, and it will use the logistics to supply those things to the shops. And a regular thing like a bread, it is going to buy to the buy or it will be sale to the customers. For a normal bread, why should we use the agile and all these things? Yes, that is a question. It is not only a question of bread. It is a question of competition, competitors, just no time delivery, just the better user experience. In agile methodology, we give the most preference to the customers about their demand, about their just no time delivery, about their competitive cost. Suppose today I'm going to buy $2 for a bread, and some new company is giving me $1 bread, but the looking, the attraction, the taste, size is bigger. So what I'm going to buy? That one, right? So how they are giving? It should not be filthy thing. It should not be below market, right? So we have to understand that how we are able to deliver customer deliverable in no time, in comparable competitive cost, attracted by the customers and all. And for that there is architecture. Here you are able to see the agile supply chain will be composed of, it is process integrated, it is virtual, it is market sensitive as I have told just now, and network based. Yes, if a product will have the proper network connected, like just no time raw material, just no time process, just no time delivery, just good packaging, good appropriate marketing process, appropriate promotions, appropriate network to receive, to reach the product to the end user, that will be considered as agile. And that will be not a single day task, that is a continuous process, continuous upgradation, continuous and flexibility. There will be some flexibility to supply. This will increase your demand. This will keep your market. This will down your competitors. This will help actually in the overall. So now onwards, the agile is most welcome in the supply chain as well. So any idea about agile, guys? Do you have any experience of agile? Hi Pruthak, are you there? I like to hear from you.
Yeah, hi, I'm here.
Oh, good. So you are in the middle of the session. So today we are going to discuss, discussing actually the supply chain process. Now we are into the agile, okay? And the details are also there in edunard.com, okay? So, okay, let's go on. And I like to interact with you in the session as well. I like to hear from you as well for any query, any doubts. Okay.
Sure.
Okay. Yeah, Pavan, you said it is Scrum Master. Oh, good. So you heard the term about Scrum Master, right? Yeah, that is good. But Scrum is a process of agile, and all time the Scrum doesn't work. Okay, Scrum is for the uh, you can say limited version of the work, but agile is a vast thing. Any life cycle, either it is for delivery life cycle, either it is for product life cycle, either it is for logistics life cycle, each and everywhere you can use the agile. So agile is a broader term, and the Scrum is the subset of Agile. Am I clear to you? Okay. Anyone else? Anyone have any idea about Agile or the term or any experience? Pratik, do you have any idea on Agile?
Actually, I'm a student, so I don't know much about supply chain. Actually, I'm planning to take supply chain course in summer. So basically, I'm here to learn a few things from you, and uh, uh, ultimately, I want to build a base for supply chain. So I don't expect much questions from my side. Yeah, cool. Okay.
See, supply
Yeah.
chain is a each and everyday thing that
Mm-hmm.
you are experiencing each and every day, but maybe
Okay.
you don't know about the term and what can be the job perspective. Maybe you don't know, but
Mm-hmm.
I would like to say, supply chain management is a process which is a part you can say a science, a part you can say a management, a part you can say a art. Uh, um, by the discussion, you will come to know it is actually a process from the raw material to the final product, and which will be renowned via marketing procedure like ads, promotion, offers, discount, and when that product will be liked by the end user, that will be a renowned brand. So it will come in a brand as well, branding. Okay.
Okay.
And each and every component should have the expert minds who will control the whole process in proper way. Okay.
Okay.
You understand something about this. Suppose you are going to buy any product from market, you will have 5 choices, but you will try to buy the best one within your budget, right? So in that case, this quality, branding, demand, companies, ads will be in your mind, and you are going to pick the best one, right? So there is a behind procedure of it, so that you can choose our product, that is called the supply chain. Am I a little bit clear, Pratik?
Yeah.
Good.
Good. Yeah.
So let's go on. Yeah. Now, the most important part is the job roles. Yeah, Pavan asked me one question. I like to show something. Uh, he asked me, are you the supply chain? Are you in the same domain? What kind of work I need to do? If we choose the course to learn the supply chain, what we will learn, and after learning, what will be our benefit? What are the job roles? What kind of work I need to do in the office, right? Maybe I'm working in computer, but I am a supply chain expert. What is that? Till now, Misha told us that it is from the raw material to the market. So I'm not going to prepare any biscuit. I'm not going to prepare any fashion things. I'm not going to supply that products to the market. I'm graduated from ABC University. So what is our role? Yeah, now I'm coming to that particular roles. When the question will come to your mind, I'll be there to answer you. And not only me, the whole Edunard will answer you anytime, 24 into 7. Okay. So first thing, capacity planning and management, enterprise resource management, facility layout, finance accounting, inventory management, job design management, lean management, logistics and distribution, master planning, process analysis, project management, purchasing, quality management. There is a Six Sigma as well, sourcing management, and supply chain analysis planning. Um, I told you that nowadays the requirements are getting changed. Okay. So today, Nisha thinks that I'm going to launch a company, and that will be for a fruit drinks, right? Maybe it is orange juice, maybe it is grapes juice, maybe it is something else. So these I have just think, but to launch a company, I need some professionals, right? Today I'm thinking just I will prepare the fruit juices, but that is not an easy thing. I would like to have some raw material for it, right? So someone need to decide which raw material will be perfect to prepare a, suppose, orange juice. There will be some quality of the oranges, right? So I need a raw material expert. I need the industry expert who have the idea that how much oranges I need to buy, how much effort I need to provide for the preparation of the oranges, how infrastructure, what are the infrastructure I will require, maybe machineries, maybe fruits, maybe other added flavors, maybe hygiene. So they will, that professionals are not going to work by their hand. They will give me the suggestion, yes, if you take the this area fruit, it will be good. If you have 5 machineries, you are able to prepare 5,000 bottle of juices. If you start prepare the process today, you are able to launch the product after 1.5 months to the market. If you keep your price as $2 of 1 liter bottle, it will be more competitive to the other brands. If we invest $5,000 now, we are able to prepare 500 bottles of juices. If we give at least 50 laborers to our factory and 5 members to the logistics and 10 members for the marketing, then we are expecting a 10% profit after 3 months. If we are able to provide the fruit juice within 5 days of order, we can achieve the benefit more than ABC brands because they deliver the product in 7 days. So these are the additive analytics, additive, what can I say, the suggestions I require from the industry expert. And these guys will be supply chain expert of different domain. Someone will be the logistics expert, someone will be the resource planning expert, someone will be account expert, someone will be process related expert, someone will be prepare the strategy, someone will prepare the ads to make the product interactive and attractive, someone will take the responsibility to reach the product from the factory to the market within 5 days. So these persons are not the laborers. These are the most efficient guys who will have the expertise, knowledge wise, experience wise maybe, or the thinking wise, uh, uh, the future aspirations as well. So these are the roles named over here that will add the value in the total supply chain. Am I clear? Pawan and Pratik and Tapan and Laptop, whoever is there, whoever is listening to the audio. Am I clear from my end to tell about the roles? Any doubt? Like suppose you will ask, I'm a BTech, how I'll add value over here? Someone will say, yeah, I'm studying accounts, how will add value? Someone will say, I don't know anything about the technology, I'm just doing the BSA or like normal graduation, what I'll do? Maybe that question will come up, but I would like to say it is not just the process, it is a combination of art, science, technology, management, entrepreneurship, each and everything. Okay, so any study, any graduation, any masters can add value with the particular expertise, knowledge of SEO. It is not particular education based, it's a industry based thing. Clear, guys? Pratik, anything? Yeah, Nitin? Yeah. Anything you like to add, guys? Okay, good. I got many responses from Pavan, Tapan, Nitin. Oh, good, fine. Nitin says it's pretty dear. Okay, so I'm coming to the next. Now we will like to see your so-called benefit. Job market is very well for supply chain each and every time, because we will have the everyday required thing, we will have the fashion required thing, we will have the supply chain. Jobs are available. Annual growth is 7% as per the latest study. Salary is good, and job availability is there for different industries, and there is a comparative study of salary. Like if you are an accountant, your salary can be this, software engineers, and supply chain management in this $555K, like that. If you are planning for the HR management, like you are managing some employees of a supply chain company, supply chain process, you are also able to do that. It's a management perspective. And also we will require the electrical engineers for the machineries and goods to choose the appropriate machineries for particular industry. So they will have kind of benefit as per the money, like this. So as per the domain, as per the process, as per the study, supply chain management nowadays, it's a high time to learn, high time to involve in the industry, high time to use your knowledge and intelligence, and to earn well comparative to the others. So that's all from my end, guys. So we will have some little more time. So anybody, any idea, anything, you like to know more, you like to have some courses. Yeah, I'm going to I'm repeating the point. I'm coming to that. You can visit our website, and if you want to gain knowledge for anything else, you can talk to the learning consultants. And if you like to have the detailed courses, there are many things added to our trainer driven courses, so you can do that also. We will be there each and every time for you. And that is the overall of supply chain. Yeah, as Pratik joined later, I'm just telling in a few words what is resource management. Yes, sourcing management, not only for the human sources. Sourcing management refers whatever you have, like if you have the raw materials, if you have the like humans, if you have different effort like the logistics, each and everything need to use particularly. So as per the requirement, suppose you like to deliver 500 bottle of juices. For that you require only 50 labors, 10 logistics, 5 marketing people. So there you don't need to use 100 labors, 15 marketing, and 15 logistics people. So you need to understand how to utilize your resource in the total process. If I say about the raw material, the same thing will comes up. Suppose for 500 bottle of juices, you require 200 pieces of orange. You need to know that only 200 pieces are enough. You don't need to buy 300 pieces. Or if you have 300 pieces, you will keep the 100 pieces into your inventory for the next use. So it will be your resource planning, your strategic planning, by which you are able to gain your profit in maximum level. Am I good, Pratik? Sorry,
Yeah,
it's Motha.
yeah, right, yes. So you explained it pretty well, and this webinar added so much value to me. And most of
Yeah.
the so most of the supply chain concepts are more clear. Like before webinar, I was not much clear about what is the difference between logistics and procurement and overall supply chain roles. But now pretty much all of the roles are clear. Thank you.
Good. And once you will be there in the total course, like it is just a 1.5 year thing, right? But when you will have the detailed thing, you will come to know the whole industry from the beginning to the end. So if you like to join, if you like to add your industry if you want to be the industry related expert, you will be welcome. Okay. And anything, any doubt, any concern, our learning consultants always will be there. And you can visit our site also, that is edunard.com. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So anyone else? Anyone else? Any questions? Any doubt? Anything? Pawan, Nitin, Tapan, laptop, anyone? Any question?
It's all clear.
Okay, good. Okay then. Nice to meet you all, guys. Nice to hear from me. Visit our site. Again, I'm saying the same.
Thank you, Misha. Nice to have you on webinar. Thank you.
Yeah. Anything,
Bye.
any concern, any further doubts, just contact us. We'll be there. Okay?
Sure. Bye, everybody.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Take care. Stay
Thank you.
safe.
Yeah, same to you as well. Nowadays, be stay at home and be safe. Okay?
Goodbye, everybody.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.